Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers out there. Thank you so much for checking out the videos. Thank you for sticking around. Saying thank you to all my new subscribers. Totally appreciate that. My subscribers who've stayed with me since day one. My vintage subscribers. My cosmic subscribers. You guys know who you are. You're my Dark Cosmic family. If you are subscribed to the channel, you become an elitist here in the Dark Cosmic universe. You become part of the Dark Cosmic family. All right, we're going to do a toy review today. If you're new to my channel and you have no idea what this channel is about, and you're like, I'm thinking about subscribing, but let me know. Give us a little insight. We talk about action figures. We talk about vehicles. We talk about play sets. We talk about Pokemon cards. We talk about all different types of collectibles. And I like talking about action figures that I have acquired or things that are coming out. All right, so these are not new figures. These are part of the new universe here, the Dark Cosmic Universe. We got Ragnorok Hulk over here. We've got the Chris Hemsworth Thor figure, Jane Foster as Thor, and Ulik, the Asgardian troll and huge adversary to Thor and all those Asgardians. We're going to take a look at those in a few minutes. As always, again, if you were thinking about subscribing to the channel, so appreciate that. Definitely helps the algorithm. This definitely helps the algorithm as well. Leaving comments, activating the bell icon to get notified when you when I upload a video here. So if you are part of my Dark Cosmic Universe, you get a little ring-a-ding on the old bell. I think that's what it is. You get a notification that yours truly has uploaded something, and it might be something really, really cool to check out. All right, so no order of specifics here or importance, but I'm going to be taking Thor off because he is very unbalanced for a figure to do here and, you know, keep him balanced. Here we go. Looks like Chris Hemsworth. Love the the screen accurate version. Looks definitely like Chris Hemsworth here. This is staying in the collection. I know that Seaside Crafter is a big Thor fan, but I'm like, yeah, no, I can't have it. This was probably one of the coolest Thor figures that in my humble opinion, that is out there. It was a 2-pack. It came with the Ragnorok Hulk figure. And again, I liked it. Lots of reasons. Again, very screen accurate, close to the Ragnarok movie. But one of the cool things that I really loved about this particular Thor, he's got the wings over here. And that's what Thor should have. Had to get my pointer before Seashell takes it. Seashell's had some ups and downs the last couple days. She's been she's been keeping me on my toes as of late. So that's why I have not been on here. Well, then I just need a little time off too. All right, so let's see if we get a close-up on this. There we go. So yeah, I love the wings on here. Again, when I think of Thor, I think of the Valkyrie wings. And when he put this helmet on and he flipped the wings up, I'm like, that's pretty awesome. Again, very modern looking to you know, Chris Hemsworth. Now, he does come with another accessory. He comes with a small sword. Let's see if I can get that in the thing. I'm not going to put that in his hand, but again, when I saw this in the movie here, I was like, yeah, I kind of dig this Thor. And again, you know, Thor having the mustache and beard. I'm used to the clean-shaven Thor, but that's okay. Again, that's how Chris Hemsworth, he has Thor, and he makes it happen. I'm just going to put him to the side here because they're going to fall over. The next one, Jane Foster as Thor. Good old Natalie Portman. Very cool figure. Has lots of articulation, just like the Thor one, which I didn't go over with. But again, can be posed in different you know, scenes and stuff like that. But like it, really, really cool. Has the cape. You know, I get the whole Jane Foster part of the Thor mythology, but you know, I mean, it's cool. You know, she had to develop into a character, So, you know, they did an awesome job developing her. And then, of course, you know, eventually her getting, you know, Thor's hammer, or becoming like Thor, or a Asgardian, which is kind of cool. You know, I get it. It wasn't my cup of tea when when I was reading it, because I think Thor. You know, that's kind of it. Kind of like with vampires. I think Dracula is Dracula, and that's it, you know. And they start making other things up, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. But that's okay. But a cool figure. Glad that I got a Jane Foster figure. Looks really cool. Glad that she's got the wings. Again, very well detailed. But it'll fit definitely with the rest of my Asgardian figures. And we'll take a look at those in a few minutes. So I'm going to see if I can put her back here without dropping her. All right, let's take a look at Ulik, because I know he's going to fall over. Very cool figure. Lots of articulation. This is the Marvel, I think it's the Infinite line. But again, really cool figure. He's got these like knuckles in the front over here. Definitely awesome adversary. Again, he's a troll character. One of Thor's, thorns in his side. But again, if you want to put someone up to Thor to battle, this would definitely be the character I would want to have in my collection. And that's why he is in my collection. So again, he's got lots of articulation, arms, legs, in the elbows, wrists. Yeah, the wrists too. So very cool figure, very well detailed here. Love this. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to put him on the side, because once I move that stand, I'll set him up. Last but not least, we got Thor. We got the Hulk Ragnorok figure. Now, I do have my Marvel, gosh, what is that? The Avengers line. And this particular one, he towers over. Again, he's got he's got this gladiator look. Again, I'm thinking World War Hulk when they did this. And they really shouldn't have done this out of sequence, because now we've got a possible World War Hulk movie. But again, I know they're retconning it. And they're going to totally, give it a totally different flair. You can actually remove the helmet over here. It definitely looks like Mark Ruffalo as Hulk, which is really cool. He is huge, and we'll compare him to the other one. Let me just put him over here. Let me just set everything up here. And I do apologize, but Thor falls over a lot. Probably one of my, well, maybe this particular one. One of my, gripes for the figure. I'm going to put Ulik over here, and we're going to compare the sizes of the Marvel Avenger one. It was really interesting. I was watching a video the other day, and they were talking about the different sizes of the different Hulks, different Bruce Banners that have come along, with Lou Ferrigno, and what he's supposed to be scaled as, if you're considering this is a multiverse. But again, the Marvel one, he's like tiny. And again, Hulk should, and again, in my humble opinion, Hulk should be a little bit bigger. Like, Hulk here is much bigger than Ulik back over here, whereas Hulk and Ulik is still bigger. Probably could be a little bit on the bigger side. I get it. So I'm going to put Hulk over here, the Marvel comic book one. Again, these are really cool figures to collect. I'm going to put, I'm trying to find a spot for him. I'm going to put him over here, right in front of Loki. That'll work. Maybe, no, not where I'm looking. Okay, let me just move this one over here and then that over that. I tried to think of these things, and I'm like, okay. So anyway, in the background, I believe it's pronounced Laufey. So we got King Laufey here from the Frost Giants. I did pick these up originally when they came out from the first Thor movie, and I started to army build, but I definitely need to buy some more. But we're going to talk about their accessories here. Now these are a light plastic blue, but one of the cool things is that they have black light reactivity. Bet you didn't know that. So if you have the figures in your collection, and again, I go over this a lot. So here's my black light I got from Amazon, and we're going to go check it out really quick. So we're going to go into black light mode here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, check this out. Oh, yes. So the accessories, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, and that's the blue that's glowing in the background over here. These definitely pop, and that's pretty cool. I've done this. I do like doing this in my video because you just never know which characters have blacklight reactivity. Like the Loki figure back here. I don't know if you can see it. His cape is definitely picking up on some of that green. Not so much with the Ragnorok figures, but yep, in the background. So Laufey and all the Frost Giants, they definitely have some blacklight reactivity. So if you do have these figures and you're going, oh, no way, didn't know that. Now you know something. Very cool. So very excited about that. I just put some new batteries in this thing, and I'm referring to my blacklight here, and I don't know, maybe I just didn't put them in right. So they were working really, really super, but again, it just could have had like some really bad batteries. Anyway, so here we go. We've got some Asgardians over here. Looks really, really cool. So excited. Really happy that I've been picking them up as the movies have been released. So a lot of the Thor movies here, I had to find good old Heimdall. Again, some of the characters I know, I know it's Sif, Hogan. I can't remember which is which. The only one that they didn't do was a Odin, so I'm really surprised. But got some new figures here. Like I said, we've got the Ragnarok Hulk, got the Thor, Ulik, and Jane Foster. And we got, was that War Strike? I think, or War something. I can't remember his name. Leave it in the comments. That's okay, because I'm just like, I'm not really thinking here this morning or this afternoon. But yeah, it looks really cool. And like, that's the cool thing here on the Atubosphere. I do like displaying some of the characters that I do have in my collection. So again, just like one of those, you know, do I have these characters in my collection? How big are they? So again, like if you're into like the whole 1/18 scale, like Ulik over here is closer to 5 inches. Thor back here, Hulk back here is, wow, he's almost like 5.5 inches tall. So again, you know, they have different scales for the characters. So this really just kind of gives you an idea of how tall the figures are. So the Frost Giants are about 5 inches, almost 5 inches. Whereas the rest of them scale a little bit smaller. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, just a quick video today. Just saying hi to everyone. Thank you guys again for checking out the links in the description. Do have an eBay store. Actually sold some stuff recently. So you know what I do with that money? I do recycle it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Make some purchases so I can do some reviews here on the old Atubosphere. And you guys get to see some new stuff. So again, some new stuff that I did pick up lately. On eBay. I was like, I don't have these characters, and found a lot going on, so I want to picking them up, adding them to the collection. The Marvel collection is definitely in the 1/18 scale, is definitely growing, which is pretty awesome. Very excited about that. Goes with my 5-inch to 6-inch figures. Oh yeah, the 5-inch figures I got from my Toy Biz, which I do have in a cabinet, and I feel like I might as well. Let's do it real quick. Check it out. So yes, I do have a cabinet here, and I've got some of my Toy Biz figures, which I do have in my case here. Very, very cool. Just kind of showing you guys what I'm got going over there. But you know, I've got those in my case, and I just don't really want to take them out. I mean, I could, but there's just tons of them. That's why the 1/18 scale figures are a little bit more convenient here for the Atubosphere. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. Thank you for watching the shorts, the YouTube shorts, checking out the videos. Again, all that you do, sending your love. I appreciate it so much. And again, thanks again. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for all the comments. I do get back to you guys as soon as I can. Some of the comments kind of go under the radar here. I have to go check my the Y Studio app just to see that, but I try to get them back as soon as you know. I try to respond back as soon as possible. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. New figures for the collection. Very excited. So we got the Ragnarok Hulk, the Chris Helmsworth Ragnarok Thor, Ulik from the, I believe it's the Marvel Infinity or Infinite series. We got the Jane Foster here as Thor. Very, very cool. Very excited about that. Again, saying hello to all my Dark Cosmic family out there. Who are my Dark Cosmic family? If you are subscribed to the channel, you are definitely part of the coolest. Again, I've got the coolest subscribers in the universe here. I brag. That's why I do that. But who are my Dark Cosmic family? They are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well, and all my Dark Cosmic collectors out there as well. What do we say? We say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys again. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Again, I've been on like a Marvel binge as of lately, but I think you guys are enjoying this as well. Again, there's over 1,300 between the shorts and the YouTube shorts and the videos. Plenty of videos for you to watch here on the YouTube sphere if you are brand new to the channel here. Had to think about that. I'm fumbling over my words here, but that does happen from time to time. Anyway, again, thank you guys for everything that you do. So appreciate it. What do I say? Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come on back here to the YouTube sphere where we can have another chat. We can do another video and all that fun stuff. We will definitely see you soon. And again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. We will definitely see you soon.